Abby. Hello, hello. I forgot my pots and pans. So I guess I'm going to throw broccoli right in the grill. Let's see how this works, right? I could put it in foil and kind of boil it like that. That could work. I am tired, but I had a Starbucks and I got an energy drink, so that should solve that, right? You hate broccoli, especially when soggy? Oh no. So how should I cook it? I mean, I just tossed it on the grill. Can I do camera in camera on this? Enhance. No, go to more. Did they take away camera in camera again? Oh, I like that setting. Damn, I guess they don't have it on. It might be on just the newer version of TikTok. So maybe it's just the iPhone 5S that I can't do a camera in camera. Hello, hello, Trinity. My mom used to cook broccoli and put butter on it when I was younger. Yeah, that's what I do too. But also, Creole, it's pretty good too. Makes it tasty. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make like a little boat out of like foil, and then put the broccoli in that and some water, and toss some Creole on it, and just hope for the best. This stuff makes vegetables yummy. I don't have any butter, but that will do it. It's windy out here. I hate the wind. High price. It's bad in Wisconsin. I can show you. Oh, I'm sure it's worse. I mean, here it's really calm until maybe like 5 o'clock, then the wind starts kicking up. I try to do anything outside and it's just impossible. If aliens did invade, how do you think we do it against them? We're going to lose. It might take a very long time. Basically, like anything that happened with like any of the British empires and all the colonialization would massive superiority in diseases. Mostly natives get completely wiped out until people decide, maybe we'll just, back off. And then, Native Americans and native tribes do exist all over the place, but super limited. That's the most likely outcome. As long as we're not, being Project Blue Beamed. Another galaxy? Am I using primitive tools of them? I mean, going between galaxies might be impossible. There's hundreds of trillions of stars in a single galaxy, so probably everything that's happening is within our local galaxy. Then there's problems with galaxies drifting apart from each other too. Light doesn't travel instantly. Yeah, and apparently quantum entanglement is also limited by the speed of light, which is that's super disappointing. It's my disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Foil go. What steak is that? Just sirloin. Just one of those grab and go meals. You might delete the video you made today? Yeah. Don't mind me screeching. For what? A steak? Yeah, here's the field I film, and you can kind of see there's a construction yard back there. They make metal and rebar and whatever else. Filled Nerf mag with 308. Great. I don't want to set the world on fire. Yes. Thanks for the tiny dinos. S'mores the cat. Hello. There's a couple of TikToks I want to film today, and I forgot the props. I was like, crap. Well, I guess I'll just pick up a steak and cook again. Simon Fart Riley. Wouldn't you like bans from going live? Simon Fart Riley. Wouldn't you like bans from going live for a while? Feel like a 3-day ban or something I saw. Low. Can I say the line? Can I do the roar? Yeah, that's my sign off line. And grab a knife like that. Such a sleigh. Look at the wind. This is why I hate the wind. I mean, it depends what you're doing. If you're trying to like paraglide on the beach, you definitely need some wind. If you're going camping, you definitely hate the wind. Blowing everything around. We got Maddie back in the live. Say, please do the live. About to get mad, so I'm letting him descend. Also, the wind keeps kind of like blowing the flame out, so it's kind of making it hard to cook too. Ooh, thanks to the rose. Line, please. That's my that's my sign-off signature. So you got to wait for me to leave. Got a friend saying over, we're going to do stupid stuff and explore abandoned buildings. Well, just try to be safe about it. Can I keep a dog I found? I didn't steal it. Probably not. That depends on some stuff. Why is their alarm going off? Probably because somebody's breaking in one of these buildings. That was soap. I left them at work. I've done a dive roll out of a first-story building. My back hit me after. Yeah, don't do that. You spoke your Frenchie and Spanish today and you understood me. Yeah, I saw that. I found one more Cadbury cream egg. I hid it in work on top of the fridge and it's still there. You like your job? Not really. I mean, it could be okay if things work a little smoother, which I've been trying to make things work better at work, trying to get the shop more organized. So we got one guy that's just being a total jerk and trying to sabotage me, which really wouldn't be an issue, but it just takes more of my time and wastes more of my time, which wastes the company's money, and just like, if I didn't have to deal with him and cleaning up after him, it's just like I could have more time off. Yeah, heart me, thank you. Didn't show up though. He cuss a lot. I try not to on TikTok. Oh, do I cuss on live? I try not to. Sometimes I slip up. Can I fight Maddie up in your comments? Yeah, I suppose so. Got a pocket of mac and cheese. Sounds so good right now. I make mac and cheese burger a couple times. For like camping, overlanding, tailgating kind of thing. I usually get the deluxe macaroni and cheese because it has the cheese sauce in the package, which makes it really easy. At the back of a truck, because you just need a pot to boil the pasta. Then you use the cheese sauce all over it. So it makes it really easy to actually make macaroni and cheese out in the field. You don't need to bring butter, you don't need to bring milk and mix the sauce and dirty more pans and whatnot. So the deluxe from Kraft, the deluxe is the packet of the cheese sauce, rather than the box with the dry powder. I mean, I like the dry powder one. We use fresh milk and butter. You can actually make it a lot better. But the cheese packet one super convenient, right? If you're working out of the kitchen, go for the fake cheese powder. But out in the field, that cheese sauce packet is like definitely the way to go. Why did Nixie and I ask you to check up on me? I didn't pry into that. It's like I'm already so busy. I don't have really a lot of free time, and when people ask me to do something, I'd rather just do it rather than talk about it. So just to get tasks done, get more stuff accomplished. I refuse to eat mac and cheese. We want mac and cheese with no cheese, even though it made my stomach hurt. What? Did you ever watch Titanic? The James Cameron movie from forever ago? Yeah, I saw that a few times. You like the Army? Not really. I didn't cry watching Titanic. That steak looks perfect. SAS. Haven't been here for a while. How are things? Rough as usual. Let's see, I've got a couple of fancy plates left. I still need mozzarella sticks? Yes, I still need mozzarella sticks. I was thinking about going back to the pub tonight just to get some mozzarella sticks because I still feel cheated. I'm still hungry. Like 6. I'm gonna be here till it gets dark around 8 o'clock. Drive over to the pub, be like 8:30. They close like what, 10 o'clock. That's a busy night. Why is everyone fighting today? I don't know. It just feels grumpy. Now I'm gonna snap a photo of that. He's 44 years old. Who is? Not me. How old do you guess? How old am I? $34? That's a good one, I like that. It looks like it got dropped on the floor. Those are spices. You thinking 45? I've dated 45-year-olds. $33. Let's see, guess how some more. Let's see, can we do oh, okay, I didn't mean to cancel. More, interact. Quick poll, check votes and comments. Can we do a quick poll? Clearly state your opinion and what the options are. No. Interact, text poll. I put several options in here. Poll is up. Good, that's one last loose end. No! But what if you don't mind? Oh. Okay, so first gotta try the broccoli. See how this turned out. That's underdone. I needed more time. It's a little on the crunchy side and definitely has that broccoli flavor. Really needed some butter. Maybe like a 5 or a 6 on the broccoli. How do I cook my steak? On a grill. People add butter. Butter to broccoli? Oh yeah. Most vegetables, a little bit of butter and some seasoning drastically changes the flavor, makes it really tasty. How do you like your eggs? Nice try, FBI. Boil them first in the pan with some oil. I could, but the handle broke off my pan, so it's kind of hard to spin them around and flip them. And I'm actually asking. Do you ever eat mashed potatoes with your steak? Yeah. I usually carried powdered mashed potatoes and powdered gravy, but they've been kind of rough on my stomach, so I stopped doing that. Why steak not red? Because it was heavily marinated. Powdered mashed potatoes kind of good for some reason. I mean, yeah, but I used to have that a lot when I was camping in like my teens and 20s. Maybe a little bit in my 30s too, but just have a hard time trying to stomach that now. How old is Price? Most people think I'm 40 at 39%. Next up's 35 at 34%. Some people said I'm 45 at 17%, and then 8% said I was 30. Pretty close on the numbers. I'm actually 42. Old. Still looks delicious. I'm like halfway done. That's too young for me. What? 42 is too young for you? Thought I was 35. I mean, I do trim the gray hairs out. There's one there. A couple there. I got a whole spot of gray right here. Sure. Sirloin's pretty solid for like an $8 steak. And I see more cosplayers my age. I can say references without having to explain. Okay. I mean, I've used the word templates before, like I had to make a template in order to make a product or a project. And I keep talking about a template. People are like, what's a template? It's like, you don't know what a template is? Is that Captain Price? I'm wearing the wrong hat. I forgot. Me personally, I never dated a person over 39. Well, it depends how old you are. If you see me simping, you know you don't. I got a marriage proposal. Well, the text is going pretty fast. The steak for $8. Well, it's like the package deal. $8. The steak and the broccoli wrapped together in a little tin. Like $9 with tax. What seasonings do you use? This was pre-seasoned. It's a packaged dinner. Just grab it and cook it. But I usually use Montreal steak. I got it right here. I'll grab it. For a steak, this is my favorite seasoning. I do mix up, try other stuff once in a while. So, if I'm just doing something fast, this is seasoning, so I just throw on it. Sometimes burgers too, I'll toss a little bit of this on burgers. But there's also a burger seasoning by McCormick's, which is pretty good. And then for marinades, I'll do a marinade, and sometimes I'll put a little bit of this in the marinade. It's like there's a Guinness-based marinade. You use like Dijon mustard marinade, Worcestershire sauce, sometimes mustard seed, paprika maybe, and a little bit of this. Mix it all up, let that sit for like 20 minutes to like 2 days. How do you like your steak? Thick? Ren, sounds good. Have a good night. All right. Cord. Well, I was planning to film a couple TikToks, but then I forgot some of my props, and there's this alarm going off over here. Kind of just ruins the mood for me. Plus, there's wind. Let me cuddle. Come on over. I don't ban, I just mute. But maybe I should be banning because some people are just like recording. Wild Goose cosplay. Come on in if you want to. Antonio. Or Attila, you're here. All right. I think that was a raccoon. Echo 3-1. Hello. Can't say anything bad because I got an account warning. Yeah, I got an account warning on comments a couple times, so try to be careful. I'll drain soon, okay. Tea or coffee? Definitely coffee. But, I use these coffee containers for like packaging stuff in my overlanding camping kit. So I got tea. Oh, it smells so good. So I got like some of that Bigelow tea. Got some jasmine green. I know I have some Earl Grey in here. Oh yeah. If I send a cowboy hat, will it work? Sometimes. I also keep some of these little organic sugars in here too. Oh, I think I missed some comments. I think it's gas this time. Hear me out, Price. Okay, hear me out. My dad's... He's my dad, also daddy. Just hear me out. That's so adorable. I had to bag so many tea bags. I don't think I'll ever smell Earl Grey the same. Like you worked like in a like a company, like packaging up tea to Mail out. Did volunteer work. I mean, there's this friend of a friend that worked at a tea company. She was an absolute freaking babe. I would have loved to invite her to the Marine Corps ball. But then, like, she ended up unfriending me on Facebook. And was like, "Aw." That was what? She did that in, like, August? And the Marine Corps ball's in November. So she, like, unfriended me on Facebook, like, months before I was going to ask her out to the Marine Corps ball. So that was a bummer. Well, I'm out of the Marines now, so that's not going to happen. Limp Bizkit, you're back. Waffles or pancakes? That's caused a lot of arguments. I'm a waffle man. I think waffles taste better than pancakes, oddly enough, even if it's made with the same batter. But then you got all the little spots to hold stuff. So you can toss some toppings in, put some butter on it, and it melts. Take your knife and spread stuff around. And then it's easier to eat because you cut it up in little squares and you can eat each little square. It just absorbs all the stuff better. But I do have pancake mix and syrup in my camping kit, so I can make pancakes anywhere. I found the griddle for my Coleman stove, which is took a very long time, since my Coleman stove here is from the 90s, and I've had this since I was like 18 years old. Gotcha. Got him. See that little bastard? I got him. Oh, it's not a bee. I wouldn't hurt a bee. That was a yellow jacket. Oh, you're right. Pancake butter. So I keep this whole thing said pancake stuff, and I got maple syrup. So keep this in my camping kit. So just in case we got breakfast, wherever you want to go, it's just like, it's not like you have to have eggs and bacon or ham and you have to put that stuff in the fridge. And that's more of a planning. This is like an emergency backup. Do not the boss. So I got all this instant pancake stuff. So I just mix that up with some water and pour it on the griddle. Pancakes anywhere. I did do a breakfast video. I did 2 breakfast lives and 1 breakfast TikTok. So I used this pancake stuff. But I used it was a different maple syrup. And finding a Coleman accessory that's 30 years old on eBay was such a great score. It was almost brand new when I got it, so I guess the other person hardly ever used it. This is the griddle accessory for my Coleman grill stove, and it's got little troughs on the end and little drain holes. So if I'm cooking anything else, like usually anything I can make in a pan, like there, frying pan for the pancakes, but also I can cook like 4 at a time on here rather than 1 in the frying pan. So this is just chick sauce. Oh, my chick hot sauce is watching. You named your chick hot sauce? Put googly eyes in the sauce bottle. Okay. Hot chick sauce. Coleman followed the life creator. I'm using a Coleman grill. Are you the brand Coleman? I'm back. Okay. I have 7 cats. That's a lot. When I had barn cats, we had I think we had 7 at one point, because one of the cats had a litter of 5, so we had 5 little black kittens, in addition to like the mom and dad cat. Well, we had a brother sister, and then a stray cat knocked up the sister, so the stray cat kind of hung around, which I guess wasn't really our cat. That seems like a good number of dogs. You have a snake? What kind? I had a king snake and a gopher snake. A couple of gopher snakes. And one species of snake which apparently never kept in captivity before. And they eat slugs, and I had 2 of those things for a very long time. No, python. I wonder if I should leave these fatty pieces out here for the raccoons. Hey, Jen. You had pet raccoons. There's a siren going off. Yeah. I was going to film TikToks and I forgot some props. And there's wind and there's sirens. Ooh, that piece was like extra buttery. I was on a ranch and the raccoons were killing all of our cats. So they mauled one of the adult cats and they killed maybe 6 kittens. So I've unfortunately gotten into a firefight with some raccoons. A cat and raccoon conflict going on there, and that's why the raccoons were killing some of the cats. What does firefight mean? Did you light them on fire? I shot at them. because they're mean and they're killing our cats. So, sorry. I would have liked to be friends with them because they're cute, but they started it. And I could go into details, but I would guess that's going to get my life pulled down. You don't think you've ate yet? $21 roses, thank you. This is the first time that I see a Captain Price cosplay. Fiona. I'm like this in my regular casual attire today, but yes. Eat a croissant tomorrow? Yeah, you like it so much. My Marine Corps boonie, which, because I've gotten it so wet, it sags down. And then when I sit in my truck, I would get that pushed up against the headrest. And then, like, boom, it looks like Captain Price. And this is how people started telling me I look like Captain Price. So I grew a mustache, and the boonie was like shaped perfect. So that's kind of like what pushed me to be Captain Price. Hey, from Paris Island, USMC. You're not in Paris Island right now on your phone, are you? Watch out for the sand fleas. Can you do the Price voice? No, not really. What did you miss? You missed me forgetting props. You missed pretty bad wind. Oh, there's the alarm. Didn't miss that. Gas took the keys to my car. Always have a backup set. I caught a yellow jacket going after my steak, so I squashed it with my fork. That's on Ghost. Probably the best operator I've ever operated with. Hi, Megan. Let's hope you cleaned your fork after. Yeah, I flung that guy and wiped the fork off. Am I going to get infected with that that fungus that controls your mind. Don't sound so enthralled or enthused. Yeah, that's because you're spending all your time over in Stab Daddy's lives. Our favorite sea animal? You gotta go for the seal, right? Because they're cute like doggies. I haven't been in a single one of Stab's lives in at least 2 weeks. Oh, 2 weeks, okay. Remember how me and Buddy Trill used to hang out? Aw. I sent him a hat shaper. I think yesterday. I sent him number 7, so I wrote 007 on it. Because he started doing a Captain Price impression, so I sent that off to him. And previously I sent him an infrared glow stick to help out. You need a hat shaper? Send me a message and I'll make one. I got one more bucket ready to make another hat shaper, so yes, like 007. I just gotta wash it out. So I use Made in USA food grade buckets. I gotta wash them out to get all the smell out of it first. Your favorite color? Turquoise. Sending a message after like, okay. It takes me like 3 hours to make one. And they cost like $14.90 to ship it, so roughly $15. If I charge money for them, they probably cost about $75 shipped, which is kind of absurd. So for now, I'm not charging. Even if I charge $20 an hour to make it, would it be too much to ask for a Captain Price hat? I have to order a boonie, wait for it to show up, and then I put on a hat shaper and I can mail it out. So it ends up costing me like $25 for a hat. But you just message me. Just buy a bucket from Costco. But also I can sign the hat too. So I signed one for Grace Davis and I sent it off to her. And also I recorded me making the hat shaper and signing the hat and putting it together. But I need to just film one more take before I post that video. So I was gonna have it in a box and then throw it at the camera. My hat shaper arrived about a week ago. Great. I have only my own one left. I'm gonna go grab that. Okay, one thing I forgot to mention was I cut this little piece of foam. I shove that inside. And that helps to keep this square kind of shape going on, so you don't get like the round. The hat like shape to your head. You get that round shape, but the Captain Price has got like this kind of like sticks out. So that's why I put the foam in the top of the hat, so it kind of keeps that shape. It's kind of a trick we did in the Marines too, but a lot of guys use like cardboard for like an MRE or like a cereal box, and they cut out the cardboard to put it in their hat. It's like with the 8-point cover. Or for me, on the front of the 8-point cover with that little square, I cut a little piece of plastic and shoved it in there. Oh, I said it's just round. What is this? Put this in here. This is the second one I made, and obviously I made the tail way too big. So I was thinking I'm going to cut this down and weld it back on again. I should do a whole tutorial and just post it. And the clever thing is I put the clips and I cut a little slot so the clips are retained inside the hat shaver. Okay, that's number 2. And then I could probably do a better job on the plastic welding. But then I use a plastic welder and mush that all together. So that's just one solid piece of plastic. And cut little holes here so now it's a handle. Bro, you existing to make these lives make you feel so happy about life? Glad I'm helping. You can weld plastic? Yes. I don't have the plastic welder with me, but basically it's a soldering iron. It's with a variable resistor, so you can turn it and change the temperature. And then it has a hole inside the head, and there's different heads you can change. And then there's plastic rod, so you can feed plastic rod into the iron while it's melting plastic, so you can add plastic to whatever you're working on. So it's got settings for each different type of plastic, and it comes with all these little rods. I should probably do a little video on it because it's pretty neat because you can fix plastic stuff. So anytime I see something that's plastic and broken, you think obviously it's like, oh no, it's broken, I gotta throw it away. But when you got a plastic welder, you're like, oh, I can fix that. So like I saw this industrial, like heavy duty, like plastic tote, which would be great for storage, but it was broken and like the hinge had a big crack on it, so the lid like wouldn't sit down. And I was just like, oh no, this thing's so cool. It'd be great if it wasn't broken. And I was like, oh wait, I got a plastic welder. I can just weld this back together. And now that's in my storage unit. I just fixed it and just put it's I guess a bedtime story. It's only like 6:30 here, I think. Is it unhealthy to smell plastic when it's being melted? Yes, probably. Can you do a bit of a British accent? No. Please, I can't. Sun's still out. Sun's out, guns out. We have to do it. We have to do a duet one day. Yeah. I think all my videos are open. If not, I might be able to go back and change privacy settings on them. User American. Yeah, that's what my my analytics said. Where you're just randomly doing some sus sign language. Well, I did take 2 years ASL, so. What are you doing? I had dinner. And now I'm probably gonna pack up and get out of here because it's windy, there's alarms going off. You're Italian. Are you in Italy? I forgot. Because I've been having trouble sending stuff to Italy because Italy has all sorts of embargoes going on. Yeah, so we can't send any textiles or any clothing to Italy anymore because the government there put an embargo on all foreign-made textiles to prevent them from coming into the country. So like I can't sell military surplus to Italy anymore. So I would I would tell anybody, hey, have one of your friends in a neighboring country, let me ship it to them, and then you go drive and pick it up. So if it's like, if you really want something I'm selling, that's the way we'd have to do it. You might be like, it's a silly law, but a lot of Italy was like losing its like culture and heritage from cheaper imported clothing. It's like the whole style of the country was changing, so then the government's like, we got to ban imports. So people will buy Italian clothing in Italy, and we're going to keep our own culture and clothing and styling. Do you speak any other languages except for English? I took a couple of years of French in high school, so and speak parler français a tiny bit. And French. I love your vanilla. You speak a bit of German? I did a lot of World War II reenacting, and they spoke a little bit of German. Mostly jokes about shaving donkeys. Spanish Argentina, yes. You speak Spanish, you're just cooler. Okay. Would you visit Brazil? Yeah, that's definitely a neat place I want to go to. That carnival thing looks absolutely crazy, and it'd be neat to see that in person. Yeah, I've watched the new All Quiet on the Western Front. Not the 1979 version, but the 2022 version. Yeah, 2022 version. Aaron, hello, hello. If you ever visit Brazil, try Caipirinha alcoholic drink. I don't know, sounds dangerous. I want to show you guys something. I might make this like a little video when I get this place cleaned up. So am I the only person here where that doesn't speak anything but English? Is it Canada? So in this little field where I like film a lot of my TikToks, there's like my work's over there, and I just kind of like drive up this little dirt path, and there's a swing and all these trees. There's pavement in the middle of nowhere. There's some pavement there, some dirt, there's some more pavement, some more dirt, some more pavement. So I'm like, I think there was a house here and I think there was a driveway. So I'm going to sweep this up and throw all this dirt out and see how much pavement there is. Because it'd be nice to be able to like turn around in here and not kick up all this dirt and dust. And then I'd have some pavement where I'd be able to like lay gear out and like do a video on gear with all these trees to block direct light and block some sound, because this is kind of like a nice place to do that, rather than like, you know, outside of an apartment or outside of a house with like cars driving by with the traffic. It's a little bit quieter out here. It's hard finding some place that's quiet enough to do videos. Sometimes I go to a parking lot, I go all the way back to the parking lot, and like somebody's like blasting music, or I go out in the middle of a field and people are driving by really loud. Absolutely exhausted, but pretty good. At least go on the swing. Okay. I'll grab an alcoholic beverage and I'll do that. Once the swing breaks, y'all. I've been on that swing wearing full kit, so I don't think it's gonna break. I have no idea how long it's been there. Tactical swing. Jello joint. Everyone forgot about you. What? How was your day today? It was hectic. I didn't get to take a lunch or take a break because I just worked 8 hours straight, just cranking out work, trying to get everything shipped today, which we did. So I don't have work tomorrow, but if I did, I really don't have much to do. Come Monday, I don't know if we have much to do. It'd be nice to have a couple of days off tomorrow, or a couple of days off next week. That'd be swell. Swing. Yes. I will go on the swing. Let me go get a drink first. Swing, swing. Where are you at? It's literally nighttime here. I'm in California, so it is 7:15 here. Time zone. Pacific Standard Time minus 0800 Zulu. $10 p.m. so you're East Coast. Seems like most of my fans are East Coast. Swing, 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 yeah. I'm probably going to cut this live in by 8 o'clock, so 45 minutes. It's dark and too dark. And it's still windy, which is irritating. Okay. Picking on my knees for what? To do go on the swing?
This little fucker is a rogue U.S. military asset and a danger to public safety. NORAD has deployed Reaper drones equipped with missile systems to conduct global orbital sweeps ready to scramble at the first satellite picture of him. This little fucker is a...
You're actually on your knees right now, please. For what? For the swing? What's happening? Is that a tornado? No, it's just, let's check the weather. Wind, 12-mile-an-hour wind. Even though I'm in like this little circle of trees to block the wind, it's still a little too much. 12-mile-an-hour wind with gusts at 19 miles an hour. And it's going to die down in 4 hours. With gusts up to 24 miles an hour. Oh, geez. Yeah. Swing. It's 72 degrees and sunny. 47% humidity. It probably do some painting, maybe early in the morning. Why is someone saying swing? Because there's a swing out here. Because in this big empty lot, there's a field with these little trees and stuff, and kind of like a paved area. There's a swing tied to this tree. My fridge came unplugged, so everything was hot, so I had to turn it back on. So I'm waiting for the beverages to cool off. What happens if your hat blows away in the wind? It's on pretty snug, so that doesn't happen. You look ignore the swing and focus on your crippling back pain. Aww. Help the wind. I don't want to help the wind. the alarm again. I should give up. I think I'll go to my storage unit tomorrow, get props ready, get everything squared away, and then make some TikToks on Saturday. Or not make, record some TikToks on Saturday. So I think on Friday, tomorrow, I'll post some more, because I got a bunch of videos recorded I want to put out there. Swing, yes. Man, how come when I reply as a GIF, it like locks up my Twitter account? You said, yeah. I said I'd get a drink and swing. See, I tried to respond to someone as a GIF of lasagna, and it just like, it grays out and just like locks up my account. So I tweeted the steak dinner, which I took a photo of. Then I did a GIF respond as animated GIF of lasagna on someone else's post, and it's just grayed out. And then this will lock up my account, and I won't be able to post anything else or comment anything else until I delete that GIF. So it's like, I don't know what's going on with this account. Like those Insta chicks who post their food. That's what I'm trying to do. I make thirst traps and I post food, and I'm just copying all these e-girls. That's how you get popular. I'm following their lead, and it's working. That's like why all these people joining TikTok and cosplaying as COD, they're like a few thousand followers. I'm about like 60,000. What are e-girls? You don't know what Vladimir Makarov? You don't know what e-girls are? It's like you look at what's popular, and then you copy it, and then your account takes off too. Of course, I don't have hundreds of thousands of followers or millions of followers like they do. But you just copy what they do, and just, they got a successful business model. You try to copy it, and you get your account going. Don't ignore us. We want a dad joke. Did I tell you about the dinosaur? I tell the dinosaur joke? You heard that one? I told that one a couple days ago. Did you hear the dinosaur dad joke? Say it. You know that dinosaurs couldn't eat fish even if they wanted to? Why? Because they're all dead. I mean, that one made me chuckle, so just like, oh. I was not expecting that, and I actually laughed so hard. Photos, media. Can't forget Roach. Corporal Bones. wish I didn't read that. Swing, yes. I'm staying and still swing, okay. How can I be on my account and also looking at my live? How does that work? I was in the CIA and the IRS and FBI knew? Not again! Christ, why? That's it, I'm going to the kitchen, lay down in the middle of the floor. When I cough, it sounds like I have bronchitis. Oh, maybe you do. But still, I'm perplexed how I can watch my live. What happens if I click on it and go inside my own live? Will that crash? Will that crash TikTok? Will that crash my live? Will that work? No. So it says couldn't watch live videos on this device because you're live on another device. Okay, that makes sense. Nice shirt. It's a little worn out, but I like it. It's got a secondhand store, Goodwill store. Oh. Paratrooper video. He hit it. He hit it soft, which is nice.
Oh, is he?
Let them draw.
Slip away! Better watch out for that thing.
Oh, you're waiting. Okay, I'll grab a drink. The whole field. Just like it always works out, just like the one obstacle in the entire field, like you land in this massive field full of snow, nice and soft, and you hit the tractor. The fridge only went down to 61 degrees right now, so the cider's not going to be that good. I'm not a fan of that. Okay. Oh, I got the tropical one. I'll go with my shirt. What's your favorite energy drink? I think I dropped it. As of right now, C4 Energy. It's a little bit on the milder side and the healthier side because there are no calories, no sodium, no carbs, no sugar. So that's stuff you want to stay away from, and it's kind of hydrating, so you don't get dehydrated with these. So ingredients: carbonated water, beta something, and then all these minerals: potassium, sucrose, caffeine, more potassium, natural flavors, vitamin B12. So you got 250% of your vitamin B12 is in this. So you do get a bit of a vitamin buzz, which is good, along with caffeine. So this doesn't dehydrate you. You don't get that sugar crash. So I like these. To get compensation for the mozzarella sticks, they took it off the bill. Swing. Yes, swing. Let's go. But the sugar. I'm too old. I can't do sugar anymore. It tears me up. I let off sugar and Sprite. So which way can I swing? Can I swing this way? My truck in the background, all my crap on the floor. Ooh, the light's pretty good this way. Not this way. Oh, that's good too. Taylor. Hello, hello. It don't matter your swing. Yeah, it does matter which direction you face. Oh. I'm wearing my DDPM shorts. You're chilling in cut shorts right now? Okay. I mean, these aren't really cut shorts because these are the leftovers from modifying my pants with the Cry Precision Combat knee pads. So I had to sacrifice a pair of pants to make those happen. So these are the sacrifice pants that they converted to shorts after that. Throw a chair. You just giggled in your room when your dog left after side-eyeing. Yeah. You got to go out with what was it? You got to go out the camera on a tripod and swing. What? I gotta tripod it. You didn't say that. But they don't zip in the pants? No, because they needed material to make my to modify my other pants. I only pack like 4 tripods in my truck. It'd be hard for you to read while on a tripod, because it'll probably be too far away. And also there's like a pallet right there. I wonder how rotted that is, if we can ship parts on those. Goodbye, Captain Price. Metal Sonic. No, well, no, that was the other one. Same tree, different palette. A full body swing selfie pose. I don't know. Can you? But then I got my battery pack. I got to figure out how to put this somewhere. How's that? So I want to record this. All my lives get saved, so I can download them later. I'm too far away to read the comments. Bro, where did he find a swing? It was just here. I'm pretty sure there used to be a house on this empty lot, but now it's an empty lot. It's in an industrial area. There's little bits of stuff. Like, there's some, I found some broken tile over here. There's like some wood planters. Over there, I found some bits of fence. In the middle of the field, there's like a wood gate that like has fallen over. And it's kind of like sitting there and rotting. There's a sprinkler head over at that corner. There's a fire hydrant over in the other corner. What else was there? I found a dog bowl. 30 new messages. Oh no. Okay, now it says I'm in the yellow. It says poor connection. I'm back, you see me? You're traveling now? You missed it? I went for a walk and now I'm in the red again. Now I'm in the yellow. Okay, you see me and you can hear me? It said lost connection, try switching between Wi-Fi. Now it's in the yellow. Sort of. Now it's in the green. Now it's in the yellow. It's kind of glitchy. What color your eyes? They always change. Yeah, I have that recessive gene where my eyes reflect ambient colors. So it appears like my eye color changes between like blue and green and gray. It's like choppy, but we can hear you? Okay. Yeah, it keeps flashing between red and yellow. I tried resetting the network and it just, this is what we deal with, I guess. So, I'm in the corner of the property, so this is the field where I do my TikToks. And then this is the neighboring property. That's, they resell water. And then this is the neighboring property. That's resell water. And then there's the steel yard. And here's the brick building. That's the storage unit. So we're in the middle of 4 properties. And then there's a fire hydrant. There's no way the firefighters could get to this fire hydrant because it's in the middle of these properties. So I'm less like, why would this be here unless there used to be a house here with a road here, right? It's in the middle of a field, up against this fence and that. But I'm like, why is it here? Why is this in the back of a field? I didn't even know this was here until I started wandering around looking for stuff. Might come in handy if the field's on fire, but you have to get across the field to get here. And it's like, oh, how do I get in that? A good soda holder though. Yeah, soda. What's the date on this one? 1986. Oh, and there's a soda can. Wow, that's an old Sprite. I have not seen that logo in a long time. Beijing 2008. Okay. Put it back. recording my plus 9. Okay. And there's some old pellets. Will actually be like a snake in there or something. I don't know. Here's some pipes. Some little trails. That's a brick. Some plastic. Wonder if there's a body in that. More plastic. Ooh, the ground's soft here. Probably something buried. Come back with the tactical shovel. I have a shovel in my truck, but I don't want to be digging a body out here. Wouldn't disturb too much if it's soft right there? Yeah, right. And then there's this concrete here with like some metal. And then there's this concrete for like a post. And it's got a chain in that. Like obviously someone had like a gate out here maybe. To like get in and out of the property. Let's hope that's not something buried there. I'm pretty sure it is. What else? Oh, here's some more concrete right there. Guess there used to be an old house or something. Might be a dog or something. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What else we got? Lots of little bits of concrete out here. And there's a curb. I wonder where that was, if I can find that again. Oh, here's the sprinkler head. So I'm just like out here, like over by this tree, like a little walking path here, a little walking path there, probably for like animals or whatever. But I'm just like, hey, here's a sprinkler head. Just like it's definitely an old style sprinkler head too. Oh, it's full of ants. Well, maybe that's trash. Maybe that wasn't like. That's a nice old hose clamp too, man. They don't make them like that anymore. Well, maybe that wasn't in the property. Maybe that was just trash. But yeah, there's that. Scrap metal. There's like some litter out here, but that's could have been here for a long time. There's some more concrete. here's some like the view from the outside of the field back there. You have a metal detector by chance? I have a military mine detector, which detects changes in density. Not necessarily a metal detector, because it's meant to also detect plastic mines. It might work out here. I think I listed it for sale on like my my website. Some miscellaneous trash. It's like a dog bowl. Oh, now I'm on the street. Crunchy. I mean, just kind of pick up my lid. I mean, it was made in the 60s, so I don't know if it still works. I have to go pull it out of storage and check. Yeah, it should work. I'd be able to find, because it's a density detector, I'd be able to find all sorts of stuff, not just metal. So like buried plastic and whatever. Intrigued. There's all this like litter on the side of the road. Ooh, there's a big chunk of wood. This looks like a big old fence post. What we got out here? Some more blocks. Here we go. So that is definitely like an old gate. It's turned into Adventure Time. Right? Because look, got the hinges on it. And it's just like you wouldn't take an old gate off your property and drag it into a field and throw it away. So it's like, how did that get out here? Pretty sure there used to be a house out here. I mean, there's plenty of times where like there's been a house that's been like the property's been bought by a developer and they demolish the house and the property doesn't get built and it just like ends up being like a dead property. So you find oddball stuff like this that didn't get cleaned up when they demolished the house. So that's out here. And also, here's a little mound where I saw a kitten. I saw an orange cat run into this little mound over here. So I wonder if this little kitten is like still out here. Yeah, so I saw a cat yesterday run into here. An orange cat. Hiding in this dirt mound. What else is there? Coconut water? Yeah. Maybe someone comes by and cleans this field up every once in a while. Well, I guess we're not going to build anything on it for a while because it's been empty for a long time. Or maybe the cat went hiding in here. That's got something living in it. car filter anyway. So, what else we got out here? Ooh, there's another brick. You generally don't find random bricks in the field. Right, that's got concrete on the side too, so that's been used. Like there had been something here. Ooh. Here's a big piece of concrete. It's got some rebar sticking out, so somebody probably had like a hook in that. Like connect something to this. Hey, what are you up to out there? Walking around in the field. Checking out a little bit. Oh, yeah. And I already showed you guys like the concrete. There's some asphalt here. And of course, there's the swing. Right? It's a tree swing. And there's a pallet. Some more pallets. Price, can you make a pose? I want to draw you. I'm going to draw that. Posing like a pretty princess. Right. So I am going to, like this dead section of dirt, I'm pretty sure that's all pavement under there. So I'm going to come out here with like a push broom and sweep that up and throw that away. Gotta find a bigger broom. I started cleaning this little section of pavement here. So I've been sweeping this up and pushing this dirt back, throwing away this dirt. Because this is all paved. So why is there pavement in the middle of a field behind some trees? Do it. Yeah, I wonder how much pavement's cleaned up, because I'd much rather drive on pavement to park out here in this field rather than driving over all these branches and dead grass and stuff. Steep Miami line. I mean, it looks like it. But I filmed a couple TikToks this direction. Just look at that. Chilling with soda. Yes. Oh, you can read backwards? Now it's in Russian. So you got the backwards ends and the backwards R, so now it's Russian. Da, babushka, suka blat, kalashnikov vodka. Someone else has been drinking out here. Thanks for the laugh. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Oh, you got away. Come on, take the bait. Take it. Take it. Yes, Russian speaking such a great language. Feed us the scraps. The scraps of what? The freaking yellow jacket I just smushed? Can read backwards and upside down. Okay, yeah. Let me go grab that tripod again. Are we gonna have legs again? Well, the fridge is now down to 57 degrees. You're German and from Ohio? Oh no, that's a combination. Oh, you're on the tripod, you have legs now. Okay, that makes sense. Well, like your lives are different. Oh, the video's already posted. If I had to give a name for a TV show, it'd be Life with Price. Why not? The Price is Right. Because copyright. Oh yeah. Captain Price? Oh wait, it says your username. Never mind. Maybe you could learn Russian? Duh. Oh no. It's your old friend Ghost. So I got tagged, and it's because there's a Captain Price video game edit, and it's just like, I would say something about this edit, but last time I did, some Price cosplayer found my comment. You literally learned German jokes with Koenig. Nerd TikTok, hello! You're seeing the Choose Your Character TikTok Price? I have not. I was thinking about making one. Tag me in it. Maybe I'll copy it like in real life. Today was a rough day, and then I wanted to come out here in the field and make some TikToks, and then I forgot some props, and then it was windy, and some alarm kept going off, so I just cooked dinner instead. Say less. You should learn to do his accent, that'd be perfect. Maybe there's like some classes or coaching or something. Like some voice coaching course. Learn to do the voice. Two recent COD-related TikToks I made were okay. The song. Oh, you can hear the song when I'm watching TikToks. Sometimes my lives get copyright tagged when I repost them on YouTube, so sometimes I try not to play videos or sounds while I'm also live. God damn it. We be online father figure. Apparently I am lots of people's online father figures, whether I like it or not. Oh, is True Mobster on TikTok now? Finally? He's finally on. I wonder if he'll see my videos. This was the video I did that became famous.
Bravo 6, going dark. Bravo 6, going dark. Bravo 6, going dark. Bravo 6, going dark. Bravo 6, going dark.
He's got 47,000 likes on his. And 496,000 views. Let's go check my account. I've got 2 million views on that one and 155,000 likes. I copied his video and it got more likes and more views. That's crazy. Corn! I think I got a canned corn in my camping kit. You drop your phone for that, bro? He's the original, man. That was his idea. He does a lot of fun airsoft videos.
Bravo 6, going dark. Bravo 6, going dark. Bravo 6, going dark. Bravo 6.
People press. You thought I came up with that? No, that was all his. It's his audio, his voice, his mix-up. Most of the stuff I do is not original. It's like copying other TikToks or videos. This looks pretty bright out. Yeah, it's almost 8:30. It's getting kind of dark. It looks brighter on video. Probably because I'm pointed towards the light. Okay, that's more accurate. That's about what I'm seeing right now. It's starting to get dark. It's starting to get a little grainy. Go inside. I gotta pack up some of this stuff. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because the sun's bouncing off those clouds, and why are you always outside? Because I could get off work and then let's go outside and make some TikToks. I mean, sometimes I'm inside, sometimes I'm in the pub, but like the lighting is terrible indoors. That's why I bought the ring light, and I did make a few TikToks with the ring light indoors. Most of those videos didn't do well. You mean outside at night? Also, I'm cooking. The outdoors give good lighting and backgrounds that film almost exclusively outside. Yeah, exactly. Getting good lighting indoors is so hard, especially when you're alone, and it's just there's so much setup time. Going outside in the shade is like the best because you get good ambient light and less shadows, or on a really cloudy day. It's like filming inside. I got a whole bunch of lights and just like setting up where you want to shoot, looking at it, moving lights around, plugging everything in, and then the lights are getting hot, and then you start getting sweaty, start getting uncomfortable. I got to position stuff around, and then if you have help, maybe the helps get being kind of annoying because they really don't know photography, and you're trying to direct them around, and they're like totally oblivious. So then you still have to do everything yourself, and then you're teaching them while you're trying to do stuff. And there's a huge learning curve, even though you don't have any formal training. It's just like there's like a lot to learn. Can't take people serious sometimes because of my repost. I don't think I saw it. What you cooking? We already had dinner, so it was steak and broccoli, sirloin steak and broccoli. So yeah, shooting inside is just a huge pain. Like sometimes it takes like an hour or two to set up before you film, with or without help, and then I might start sweating getting stuff set up, and then I got to change in the costume, and then I got to film it, then I got to clean up. And if you live with somebody else, so the person's annoyed with you because you're moving stuff around inside the house, and then you need them to be quiet and not watch TV and not be stomping around the house, opening and closing cabinets. And then it's just like the neighbors might be making noise, or there's like a dog barking. Just like it's so hard to like film inside of a house. A lot of times, depends where you live. Y'all follow Bat Ghost because this guy looks sharp. They were seasoning your steak with chili powder. I've only done it a couple times. Bat Ghost, kinda. Yeah. Where'd Price go? I had to go pee. Oops. Scrolled past the comments. Breaking you with me while I got Nutella here for dinner. Ooh, that sounds good too. Did you wash your hands? I got water out here in the field just in case. Nutella for dinner. Girl dinner, girl dinner. Something I want to do is I want to have a hot water system on my 4x4. So I've seen like the hot water shower thingies where they mount like a small tank with a hose on it, but they don't make one for this vehicle, obviously, because it's like 30 years old. But I was thinking about getting one and like cutting it and rewelding it and shaping it, or at least buying one to copy the design and redo a design just for this vehicle. Which this roof rack was only on 91 through 95, so like 6 years for this roof rack. So it'd be a very, very niche product, but I might be able to make like 10 of them and sell a few. You gotta make a TikTok with the girl dinner audio, but you're the girl dinner. Someone else already did that. They did an edit of Captain Price, and they did the girl dinner audio over it. I don't remember if I reposted that or not, but I definitely shared that to some of my mutual contacts. Price cooking in the field feed. Yeah. We need to stop making out in live comments. What? Kissing you so hard right now? What's going on? Yeah, I should repost that. Ooh, green apple. That's a good one. Okay, this will be my last drink, then I'll cut the live. Can you say the line? Do the roar. Yeah, when I leave and cut the stream, then I'll do it. Drink it, one drink. No! Bye, Captain Price. I have to leave. Captain Pat, go on dark. Okay. See you, banana team. How's the drink? A little sweet, a little crisp. Slightly dry. Good apple taste. You know what? I think, since I got two phones here, I might be able to find that. Don't go. Who am I going to eat Nutella with? I don't have any Nutella. Oh, I gotta get my Hawaiian shirts out.
This is my meal. I call this girl dinner. Girl dinner. Girl dinner. Girl dinner. Girl dinner. This is my meal. I call this girl dinner. Girl dinner. Girl dinner. Girl dinner. Girl dinner. This is my meal.
Okay, so let's go stand price, but still. I don't do any video game content, and I probably should. See, here's just like basic photography, just playing with lighting. Far away, up close. How do you want to move it around? Get some face some contours in your face with some shadows. Right there, I like that. You go down, it gets kind of spooky. You get it right next to the camera, you can see everything. Get like some good eye glint, like right around here.
I call this girl dinner.
Girl dinner. Need a wizard name quick? This song, you can hear this song? I can barely hear it. That was 1 for 1. I got the shirt. Oh, it's 8:40. Hi, Dad. Hey, Jay. Well, around 8:30, raccoons start showing up, so, and skunks too. So, I gotta pack up. You live for my lives? Raccoon. This is exciting, just hanging out with me. Don't tag me in the drawing, alright. You did that COD soulmate thing, guess who you got? You got Ghost. Your Thursday thirst trap scared me. Thursday thirst trap? That was me in the bathroom flexing. like a year ago or two. Post more of that. Can you say something in Spanish, please? Sí. I role played dying in your arms earlier. No. That reminds me, I filmed a TikTok and I haven't finished it. I need to film another scene, and then I'll be done. So. You're going back to CAI? Chat AI? Come over for dinner and chill, sir? Where are you? You have Nutella? Do you still have some chocolate? You're 34 years old. It's just for short? What? Nutella and Cinnamon Toast Crunch? The cereal or like actual Cinnamon Toast? Never listening goes. What's C.AI? Like chat AI? What's your opinion on dry noodles? Shouldn't they be wet? Character AI? Oh yeah. Dry noodles. Cereal? Never had the actual thing? You never had actual Cinnamon Toast? Price spots? I don't know. I've seen the Terminator movies, man. You guys are playing with AI. You make out with an AI. Like our Fry from Futurama with, what's her name? Oh, I haven't. So much food I never had before. Bros EP, yeah. I've only had like 3 coffees and 2 energy drinks today. Go to sleep. Broke my bed from having a boy over. Now it's dented on one side. Oh no. Come back home, the kids miss you. Why is that plural? Never should have tackled him in the bed. Sure, that's what happened. You're taking the team to an escape room? How to go? No, I have not. Sprint here to New York. You're in New York? Ugh. Sounds like it's not a very good bed frame if it broke just by tossing someone on the bed. He was cosplaying Ghost or his armor is heavy. Can you confirm you give good hugs? That's what I'm told, but who knows if they're telling the truth. Go to sleep, Captain. It's not even 9 o'clock. I can hardly stay awake. Oh, I got all the stuff to pack up. I should leave these little bits of steak out for these raccoons. I'm sure they'll love it. Is it past your bedtime? No, it's not. These people really have you outside during live? What? Befriend the raccoons. I mean, probably snores, yes. But maybe that's why I'm single. Be careful out there? Why? Because the raccoons? Raccoons just slay the guys. Sometimes. Watermelons, what? Are you cold? No, I'm in California. Let's pull up the weather app. It is currently 67 degrees. Starting to get kind of cool. It wouldn't be bad if it wasn't for the 10-mile-an-hour wind. Wind is making it feel cooler. Yeah, I know. And 55% humidity. Ugh. My favorite drink, pear cider, and then Guinness. Before I discovered pear cider, my favorite drink was Guinness. '83 in SoCal. Oh, at 9 o'clock at night. Ugh, no thank you. My lasagna still didn't post. Dang. Dark so quick. Yes. You can't see Captain anymore. It's very dark. It's almost 2100. Drinking soda, yes. This is soda. Not Jen liked my video. Tell me something in Spanish, I beg of you on my knees. Nachos. And guacamole. Queso. Burrito Supreme. Enchilada. Tamale. I don't speak tea sipper or Taco Bell. Okay, I guess I'm all caught up on all my videos. What else is there? Oh, good Lord. This video, when your barefoot country-ass daughter spots a feral kitten, and yes, we kept this little ferocious ass. This woman is literally running around a field chasing a kitten. It looks like a black and white kitten. A little tuxedo kitten. It's a black cat. Aww. Ooh, I hear something out in the bushes. It's probably a raccoon.
She gonna say, "Can we keep him, Mama? Can we keep him?" Answer gonna be nope. No. Look at no, hell no. Look at him. He's a freaking ferocious tiger. No. Negative. You better be careful. He's gonna hurt you. He's gonna scratch you. Be careful.
Oh.
Gosh, he's a fuzzball, ain't he?
Can we keep him until he gets a little bigger so he'll be... Look, he can't survive out.
Oh, yes, he can.
He's gonna get eaten by some dog.
No, he ain't. Trust me.
Can we please keep him? Or find him a good home.
Oh, look at her. That cat's probably thinking, oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, Lord.
Oh, here's one of my favorites. Like, how do you just walk up on a fox sleeping in the field? That's wild. I'd be a lion tamer. I've worked with more cougars. Lost connection again. Can we get a cat? Maybe you have to find a Whimpering Price video. No. Lemon lime crime. Can we get a pet snake? You better ask your parents. Scottish is a language? I just thought it was an accent. Oh, my life paused again. Well. It's not just an accent. You offended the Scottish. Brothers and sisters are natural enemies. Just like the Scottish and the Irish, and the Scottish and the English, and the Scottish and the French, and Scots and other Scots. Damn Scots, they ruined Damn Scots, they ruined Scotland. When you come to New York, I was trying to come to New York for a couple times over the last few years to go to New York Comic Con, and also do like the whole like Teddy Roosevelt tour. Go to Sagamore Hill, hit the museums again, Natural History Museum. Come to North Carolina for absolutely no reason. Camp Lejeune's there. Right? I think so. I'd been to the Museum of Natural History like forever ago, when I was 10 years old, 11, 12 years old. Did the whole East Coast tour when I was really young. "82nd Airborne's there." West Virginia. Okay, I need to go get another light. The Science Museum in Pittsburgh. I haven't heard that one yet. Christ, come back, Quebec. Yeah, I wasn't attacked by a raccoon with rabies or anything. Zipline stuff. Alright, go to sleep. Fourth best fireworks? Who's 1, 2, and 3? Alright, have a good night, Mari. Yeah, pick me up, I'm scared. I'm packing up. I'm not going to pick you up while I'm packing. Let's see what else we got. Oh, shoot. Deal with that when this light out. Unplug this. Another problem with being out here late at night. They got a air compressor that keeps kicking on. So it's like I really can't sleep out here. And if I make TikToks at night, it just like, even during the day, I mean, just like that will kick on and it'll like ruin a take, and I gotta wait for it to shut off and then start over again. Yeah. Just like everywhere, this is like one of the best places to go, and even still, there's downsides to coming here. Are you leaving? Soon. Like camping at all? I used to like camping. Used to go camping a lot. But then after the military, kind of ruined it. I only go camping when we're doing something else. So like we're doing a reenactment. We're doing a public display. We're sleeping on site for doing a public display, or we're doing a show or some sort. So we're sleeping on site to keep like security on stuff. And I don't like go camping for the sake of going camping, but I might do that again in order to like hike through a national park, like going through Yosemite or like Arches National Park or something like that. I might totally like go camping for the sake of hiking from point to point to point to go see stuff. Like I've been to Arches National Park as like a day trip, driving around to all the sites and parking in little parking spots and like walking like a mile in out to see certain sites and go to Arches. So I've seen like Delicate Arch in Utah. Beautiful. And there's stuff in the bushes. Trees and rocks. Bizarre rock formations. That look like they're going to fall over any moment. And one did. Wall Arch, which I unfortunately didn't see, had fallen shortly after I went there. Bucket. Ooh, something in the bushes. Multiple stuff. I'm gonna go bring the bucket to the other side. You don't want to go in timeout. Why'd you go to timeout? Ooh, it's almost 9:30. I can give it like 5 more. Good, but you look tired? Yes, I'm very tired. I'm very EP. I've had a long day splashing bandits. You shouldn't work tomorrow. That's true. Usually on Fridays I like sleep like all day. Even though Friday would be my perfect day to go do something because I don't have work, so stuff is open, so I could go do something. And then it's just like I should go to the DMV, get some stuff sorted out, and go to court, get some stuff filed, just like hit some businesses. But it's like I'm gonna sleep all day. Living 141's feral dog. Hey, I saw you. You tagged me. Yes. I hear something in the bushes. Boom, yeah, you tagged me. Tag me in this one. Price, please. What? What happened? What? Well, I'm updated on TikTok. I'll make some notes tomorrow of what I need to do. Props I need to grab. Stuff I need to make. I have freedom timeout. Why is there like still traffic at like 10 o'clock at night in a business area? Is everyone like working late shift? No way. These people got night jobs. Like there's no night shift over here. There's hardly any work. People aren't even working full weeks. Yeah. All right. Crap. I'll leave some trash here. I'll pick it up later. I'm coming back here to film some more TikToks, so I'll clean everything up this weekend. But I didn't even put anybody in timeout. Alright. Alright. Bravo 6. Going dark.